Good evening and welcome to Jam Lemon Artist Interviews. And tonight we have one of my favorite artists, local artists, JAYCEE GRIBA. JAYCEE GRIBA is a solo artist, frontman of a pop punk band, also the drummer vocalist of another alternative rock band. JAYCEE, good evening. How are you, my friend?
Doing good. Yes, this is unexpected, but yeah, thank you so much, sir.
Yan talaga mga ambush interviews eh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yun yung mga natutuloy eh. Kumpara
Yes.
sa mga pinaplano, di ba?
Yes, yung mga pinaplano madalas drawing eh.
Drawing, yan. Ayaw natin sa drawing. Kailangan
Yes.
pinturahan talaga yan.
Yes, that's good.
Yes. So JAYCEE is a very, very productive and busy bee of an artist. Every weekend you'll see him in shows everywhere around the metro, mostly as a solo artist, acoustic setting. Sometimes of course andyan din ang kanyang band, whether it be Bad to the Bone or Snapbox. So tell us about your journey very quickly from the start, Jace. Paano ka nagsimula sa music?
I think nakwento ko na to before during Jam Lemon record
Oh,
days. Jam Lemon radio days. I started writing third year high school when I got heartbroken. Syempre, it started for me there. And then during my college days, I was part of the music ministry ng isang church. And that's where I learned to play the bass. That's where I learned to sing, actually, because I really don't sing out in the public before. And then I got invited 2016 by my current band as a drummer. Pero before, I was a guitarist and vocalist by Snapbox. And then we parted ways in 2017. And then I told myself parang I don't have any career. I don't see myself as a musician anymore, I think, at that time. And then some students told me na, "Oh, sir, tubutugtog ka pala. Tara, tugtog tayo sa party." And then after that, we formed JAYCEE. And due to
Very
medical
interesting
history, yeah, JAYCEE. Because it was JAYCEE because most of the four members have J's in their names. That's why we call JAYCEE.
Yeah, sobrang daming J sa totoo lang
Yeah,
sa banda ko lang. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and then we parted ways again due to medical conditions on myself. Then 2018 I was invited by Bad to the Bone to do a session as a vocalist on one of their gigs. I think I did twice, and then after that they decided to have me as a frontman. And then being as a solo artist really started during Jam Lemon Radio on pandemic.
Yes.
During pandemic. So that's where I started. It was because of you.
Well,
You encouraged me to write. Actually, the joke that you told me before was that isa na namang banda ang masisira kasi magsosolo yung vocalist nila. Parang something like that eh. But it was a joke. But the real message that you told me behind that is like what I've also seen, that not all of my written songs can be played by the band. So I have to, I cannot just shelf them. Hindi ko pwedeng basta itago na. So I have to do something with it. And that's where I started singing and writing more as a solo artist. And then recently na lang si Snapbox again. I went back to Snapbox when they invited me to do the drum recording nung three remaining songs nila when the original drummer died. And after that, I told them I'll help them find a better drummer kasi I'm not really a good drummer. I just know how to play, but I'm not really a good drummer. But they insisted that they'll stay with me. Although we don't do live shows pa because of the vocalist is currently in the cruise ship working. So what we do is every time he goes home, practice lang kami, brainstorming, sulat ng bagong kanta, and then plan kung kailan nire-record, and then after that compile, release. That's all that we do currently.
Well, it's good. That's good. You guys are currently recording artists, but there are plans to actually play live naman eventually, ano? That's good, man.
Supposedly.
Basta may movement, yeah. The way I see it, Jace, ang Snapbox is like your ex na naghabol, nakipagbalikan sa'yo.
Not really naghabol.
Kasi na-disband naman talaga before. Tama ba? Na-disband ba yun?
Hindi sila na-disband eh. We had some, well, the usual, we had some, what do you call this, artist differences.
Right.
Yeah, parang ganun, yeah.
Yeah.
So, they had to let me go and it really broke my heart, actually. It really broke my heart. Sabi ko noon na, parang sabi ko nga sa kanila, it was the first time that I tore down my wall to trust them enough to let them inside, and then that happened. So when I was in STI Tanay, I was like, my wall is sobrang taas that I'm not letting anyone just in easily. But I still gain friends, and luckily I found some guys who also wants to play with me, and yes, sister.
Worth mentioning are the students that encouraged you as well during your time as a teacher. And anong school ito?
STI College Tanay, actually.
Sa Tanay
and actually, yes, Prince is one of them.
There
Prince
you
was
go.
already playing the drums, and he was the one na, uy sir, tumutugtog ka pa na, tara, tugtog tayo sa I think it was Christmas party ng students. Pero tugtugin natin. Ano lang sir, yung anong alam mo? Pasan. Sige, pwede na yan. Kalya Lili, pasan. Go.
For people unfamiliar, Prince is the drummer of Bad to the Bone.
Bad to the Bone, yeah.
Yes, the main band of JAYCEE, by the way. Yeah. And Bad to the Bone has been around for quite a while now. Tell us about Bad to the Bone, a quick history of that, Jace.
Very slow yung progress talaga namin. Parang they were formed 2018, I think, 2019, and then they had some problems with the original vocalist due to scheduling conflicts and priorities, so they had to let him go. And I was brought in mid 2019 to do sessions, and then parang after 2 gigs, they decided na sige, ikaw na yung mag-record. Kasi during that time, they're having some problems ng they were already scheduled to record Dreams. And they're currently talking to, I think I remember, they're currently talking to Sir June Fabila, shout out, Fall on Thursdays vocalist, to session for that recording. But when they heard, parang when we had that gig with Chinditera here in Tanay, sabi nila, sir, ikaw na lang. Sir, ikaw na lang yung mag-record. Kaya mo naman abot mo naman yung kanta. So, let's move forward with you doing the recording and then being the frontman of Bad to the Bone. Actually, they didn't announce or they didn't tell me that I'll be the regular frontman. They did that, parang nagkayayaan kami na manood ng sine. And I think it was Miracle Cell on number 7. Or Miracle on Cell number 7.
This is the
Korean
Pinoy
version.
Okay. The Pinoy
version with the Agamula.
Okay.
That's when they told me na, sir, okay lang ba? Parang, sir, okay lang ba? Ikaw na yung kunin ng vocalist. So, sige, sure, why not? Wala naman akong banda at that time. So, sure, sige, let's go. And that's, yun na, doon na kami nabuo.
And so far, how many songs have you recorded? And tell us, kasi I know you guys are gonna be having an EP. Maybe you can announce it here first.
Yeah, sure, yeah. We were pushed, actually. We were planning way back when Kevin was still the rhythm guitarist of Bad to the Bone. But due to some problems, hindi talaga namin natuloy kasi hindi kami makabuo ng kanta dahil palagi kaming kulang. But thankfully, ang laki nung support sa amin ng drummer ng Fall on Thursday. Again, shout out kay Marvin J. Earnshaw. He was the one always pushing us to, sir, magsulat kayo, sir, kaysa gumig kayo ng gumig palagi sa labas na hindi naman kayo nababayaran or wala man ng gate share. Mag-jam na lang kayo, magbuo na lang kayo ng kanta, then i-record nyo.
Yes.
So, yun. He pushed us to wrote new songs. I was pushed to the limits na talagang minsan, may ganun talaga, minsan wala ka sa mood but you have to write. So medyo may nonsense. But I think we had some fruitful songs din naman. Though currently we just decided to just release 4 songs para dun sa EP. And one of those is one of the new songs that I wrote last year when I lost my job.
Yeah. So it's the song, the theme of that song is about your situation.
No.
In that, no? Okay.
No, actually, no.
Okay. All right.
Like I don't know, palagi talagang, well, I think it's very, I can say it's natural, but it's almost easy for me to write when it comes to love songs. Sabi nga ng wife ko, ni Nina, na why do you always write, why are your songs always about unrequited love? And I always look back to my history, na maybe because of my first reason why I wrote a song, which is heartbreak. So
Right.
yun,
That's your forte, eh.
Yun, sadly,
that's your forte kasi. And ever since I've known you, that's your forte. And at least you're still honest, you know. That's the most important thing about being an artist. You're honest.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, pero yun nga eh, kasi when my wife noticed that it's always about unrequited songs, I always wanted to break out of that. And luckily, I get to write some, I think it's good songs na it's not about love.
Yeah.
There's passion about love, about passion. Yung love, I have Pagsapit ng Gabi about, I think, getting tired and worried of life. I just wrote a new song. I finished it last Thursday. I played it last Saturday on the gig in Skinny Mike's. It's about mental problems.
Mental health.
Basically, yeah, it's about mental health.
Okay.
And sometimes I still get amazed na wow, I can still write something like this, even though most of the time it's about love, but I can still do songs like this.
You definitely have the chops, man, because ever since I've known you, man, I've seen that, and that's why I push artists like you na may nakikita kang ganun eh. You just have to shine, you just have to grow, and I've seen that happen to you in the past few years. You know, and but let's not jump ahead to your solo career. Let's talk about Snapbox muna. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
So Snapbox, who writes the songs in the band?
With Snapbox, when I joined way back 2016, it was them. Actually, it was the vocalist, Joshua Eliazar, who's currently in the cruise ship working. He was always the one who writing. Sabi nga nila when I joined na, sir, ang dami niya pang kanta. Parang 14 years old pa lang, he's already writing songs. He already have a notebook filled with songs. But it's mostly love songs, novelty type, alternative rock type. And then the bassist, who was also my previous student, same as Josh, also do write songs. And he also sings. And then yung drummer namin who passed away, he also wrote songs that we were intending to record sana last year, but we decided not to. Baka magkaroon kami ng problems with it. So, and then when I joined, I told him I can write songs too. And then that's where I wrote Mr. Philosopher. I think I performed it before on Jam Lemon Radio.
I remember that.
And then we didn't get the chance actually to arrange it, but I had the chance to performed it live with my other band, JAYCEE, when I left, when we parted ways with Snapbox. Now with Snapbox, they were always, parang ang goal nila is, well, most of their influence kasi is Beatles eh.
Nice.
So they're always fascinated with Beatles, and then other bands where all members participates in singing and songwriting. Yun yung gustong i-encourage nung vocalist namin na si Josh. So that's what we do.
So every instrumentalist also sings.
Yes.
In the band.
We had gigs in Urdaneta before, in which there are songs na si Josh yung kakanta, there are covers na si Artum yung bassist ang kakanta, there are songs na ako yung kakanta. And then there's this song that was written by the drummer na ang gagawin namin, if ipe-perform namin yun, magpapalit kami. I'll be the one to play the drums, he's the one to do the rhythm and do the vocal. So
that's awesome.
Yun yung routine talaga namin before. Yeah.
That's awesome. Shout out lang sa sa mga kabanda ko, hindi man lang ako ma-backupan sa microphone. Mahal ko kayo pero walang hiya kayo. All right. Let's head on over to your solo career, Jace. So, as you said earlier, you started going solo, writing songs, performing and recording your songs during the pandemic. So now, like non-stop, tuloy-tuloy kang tumutugtog at pinapamahagi ang iyong mga awitin all around the metro. So how many songs do you have if you're ever invited to a gig na biglaan lang, ilan ang kaya mong tugtugin ng dire-diretso kung sabihin
originals?
Only originals, yes.
I have a lot of unfinished songs kasi, sir. Talagang there are times
the ones that you're performing, the ones that you perform na.
I mean, when I do write kasi talagang I don't what do you call this? I don't force myself to finish something, especially if I don't feel like it.
Sure.
Kasi that will compromise the quality of the song. So, right now, I can say I can do maybe 10 to 15 original songs that are fully arranged by me in acoustic. So
that's a handful, man. That's a handful. And
it's still little compared to you.
Well, that's not. Don't compare yourself to me because I'm older than you, man. No. The way I see it, para sa akin lang doon ko nakikita yung pagka-legit ng isang artist. Hindi naman lahat ng artist kailangan sobrang dami ng mga kanta nila. Pero as an artist, if you're able to continuously write and finish songs, that means that you've achieved having that as your craft. I see that in you.
Kasi no, I'm still hoping that it's still my craft. Kasi I think the last time I wrote before I finished this new song last Thursday was last year.
Who cares?
Between those months, I do wrote first verse, I do invent tunes, melodies. But like I said, it's just, parang yung sinabi ko dun sa bio ko na pinagpasan last time na ideas comes and goes eh. So it comes in parts. It's not finished. I just put it there, record it so I won't forget it. Then I'll just save it somewhere. And
but then again, you said 10 to 15 songs and you started just, around the pandemic, right? So, sobrang dami na nun. What I'm pointing at is that we do have seasons kasi, right?
I know.
Pero as long as you're open to those ideas, when your muse comes to visit you and you're open to be able to sense her and follow her, then you have become what the universe intended you to be as a songwriter. All right, Jace, can you share us any interesting story from your experiences gigging, playing shows?
The best part for me always is meeting new people talaga.
Of course.
Getting to connect, having new network. That's always the best. When I started using my harmonizer, I think it became their excuse. Yeah. It gave me as my excuse to know people kasi like they'll come forward and bro, nice song, nice set. Ang galing nung ano mo, how does it work? Gamit ko ba? And then that's the conversation starter. And then from there, we get to ask their names, where we live, their pages, and then follow each other. And I think with my performing, when I started performing outside up until now, I think I've met a lot of people actually. And
so it's really your harmonizer. That's that's like a magnet.
I think.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. Galing.
But
hindi nice set pops pero may gitara.
Yeah, no. I think there's some people pero there's still some people na they do have their guitars pero sasabihin na bro baka pwedeng mayroong gitara mo kasi wala sa tono yung gitara ko eh.
Buti nga sila wala lang sa tono si may mentionin ko na lang ha si Koy Soledad. Si Koy Soledad hindi nagdadala ng gitara, humihiram sa akin. Hi Koy. Pero goods lang, syempre kaibigan naman natin.
I mean, we're friends now already. Ang nakakagulat lang is meeting them at the first time and that's their first move already. But I always keep in mind yung sinabi ni, I'm gonna quote this from Mr. Ramon Bautista.
Kaya?
Hindi, sa kanya kasi parang he has this interview with Lord de Vera and he said na parang sabi ni Lord, what if may gustong magpa-picture sa'yo tapos wala ka sa mood, payagan mo ba, ngingiti ka ba? Ang sagot niya lang, it's simple pero I think it's a principle that anyone can take na you don't have to you cannot say no. Parang for him it's a privilege to have people taking pictures with him, or knowing or saying, hi sir, kamusta kayo, ganun. So for me as an artist, even if I don't know you, I just met you, if you need something and I have it, sure, why not?
Of course.
I got the jokes na parang I had this gig, parang for that gig 2 to 3 person yung nanghiram ng gitara ko for their performances. And when the production posted the pictures, I got a special shout out na thank you kay Sir JAYCEE for having the guitar of the night, parang ganon. Kasi yun yung makikita mong gitara, it has stickers, so you can easily see,
may sticker pala yun ng ano ko, may sticker pala yun ng ng artist logo ko. Thank you, Jace.
Of course.
Thank you for always.
I dinikit ko yan pati yung JLR sticker.
Yes,
I had
the Jam Lemons.
And recently with my gig with Fat Cat Prod last July 19, it was my first time performing as a band as JAYCEE GRIBA. And we had to use backing track for a cover of Multo. So I have this, now we have this, si Prince din yung drummer ko. So sabi niya nga, nakakapanibago sir kasi ang dala ko lang, cymbals lang, tapos yung backing track lang, yung case. So ang gaan lang, hindi tulad pag Bad to the Bone na may stand, may seat. So I had this case na I also put Jam Lemon Record stickers there and other stickers from other productions and bands that I've been with.
Appreciate that, Jace.
I know.
In fairness, maganda naman kasi talaga yung gitara ni JAYCEE. Maganda yung tunog. No, serious. It's a junior guitar. Ano lang, baka mag-wonder sila. Anong brand and model ng gitara mo, Jace? Acoustic guitar mo?
It's a D&D Django. D&D Django Junior. Django
and this is the
kasi
same.
merong D&D Django BB.
Yes, the junior one. This is the same one as Barbie Almalbis guitar from before, diba?
I think yes. Kasi when my workmate before asked asked me to accompany him to buy a guitar, yun yung nirecommend ko. And nung nagpunta kami doon sa bibilhan niya, merong silang naka-display na poster ng parang version ni Barbie Almalbis for that.
Because that's one of the reasons bakit marami rin yung nagkakagusto sa gitara na yun. And even my brother Christian Hart, yun din yung kinuha niyang acoustic guitar. And it's really nice. It's really nice. It's so comfortable to hold. Tapos may sustain pa rin siya kahit junior siya. Kasi mostly kapag junior na acoustic, medyo nalilesen yung sustain. Maganda pa rin yung sustain niya and maganda yung tone niya talaga.
So actually ano pa rin sir, ay igaganda pa siya kung meron mang bibili ng D&D Django. I suggest na you have to have it full setup. Kasi yung currently sa akin hindi ko pa talaga siya napapa-setup. And I've tried a D&D Django
partida
na naka-setup yung acoustic guitar ni Kevin before siya umalis. Talagang low action, ang sarap sa kamay. Yung sa akin mataas pa eh. Tas
okay.
Talaga ang ganda ng tunog.
So basically sa comfort and functionality lang dahil hindi pa siya na-setup talaga. But sound-wise, it's good.
For me, it works. For me, it's okay compared to my old guitar. It's better than my old guitar.
At mas lalo pang napapaganda ng ng effects mo eh.
Ng harmonizer, yes.
Yes.
I started using, or I purchased a second-hand, what's this? A Boss preamp, acoustic preamp pedal. Pero hindi ko pa talaga makuha yung timpla, so I stopped using it again. Right now, it's here.
May EQ controls yung preamp na yan?
If I remember correctly, meron siyang I think it's noise, ambient, tsaka may dalawa, tsaka isa pang knob.
Ambient is like as like a shimmer effect, parang reverb na shimmer. That's nice. That's nice.
Yun, I still have to study it para makuha ko yung mismong tunog na gusto ko. So currently I stopped using it muna.
That's good, man. That's good. But I'm just for me lang, syempre. Kung kaya naman kasi when I go out of town, like kung yung magpe-plane talaga, I bring my junior acoustic guitar. Pero kung mga dito lang, I prefer the Dreadnought. Kasi wala naman hindi naman branded yung gitara ko talaga eh. Pero I don't know, makatawag mo bang branded yun? I mean,
natin the brand eh.
Prinomote naman ni Rico Blanco eh.
Nice.
No, it's Severo by the way, but the one I got was when they released when the brand was new. So it was like the first batch, kaya sobrang ganda talaga ng tunog. I tried other branded guitars and nothing compares, man.
Compares to it.
Sobrang ganda. Pero yung mga bagong version nila ngayon, I think the quality just, dropped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pero
Anyway,
ano pa rin
yeah.
ko as I've noticed then from my other gigs, it's not on the tools talaga eh.
It's
on the artist talaga kasi
Exactly.
I've seen someone played my guitar and I was parang I can't believe na yung gitara ko is tutunog ng ganon on his hand. Kaya nung ako na yung sumunod, sabi ko, parang nakaka-pressure. Ba't ganon? Para pag tinutugtog ko to sa bahay, hindi ganyan yung tunog. Nung ikaw yung humawak, grabe, ang ganda.
Well,
ang ganda talaga.
It's a combination. All right, it's a combination.
Yeah.
All right.
And plus
kahit sino,
yung genre niya din kasi is a bit different. So, ganon
Exactly.
talaga. We have our own
Right,
ways on and techniques on how we play.
Think about this. Ang isang napakagaling na sabihin natin visual artist. Kapag may hawak siya kahit ballpen lang, kahit lapis lang, sobrang ganda ng gagawin niya, 'di ba? Ako for example, kahit meron akong set of paint na mamahaling sabihin natin oil paint. Pag ako yung gumawa, pangit pa rin, 'di ba? So it doesn't matter. So it's a combination. It's a combination.
It's not pangit. It's
just exaggerating, man. Just exaggerating.
You just cannot compare it to a pencil art by someone who's really famous and
who's really good. Exactly.
Yeah, who's really good.
Exactly. So, yeah. Alright, Jace. Ano na lang ang mga future plans ni JAYCEE GRIBA at ng Bad to the Bone at ng Snapbox?
I'll start with Snapbox. So, for Snapbox actually, we just released I think last January yung full-length album, long play album namin. It's on Spotify. I think it contains 5 to 6 songs kasi yung isa doon is same lang pero ni-lo-fi mix nung vocalist namin sa bahay niya. And then right now we're just waiting for him to get home and then we'll continue since we already have a plan for another album. Carnival of Lights. We have plans for new songs that delves with different emotions and such. Just waiting for him to get home talaga. And then we'll start jamming, writing, and arranging it before having it recorded. For Bad to the Bone, we have a bunch of songs that we cannot include kasi we haven't had it recorded and hindi pa namin siya linis. That's why we decided to have at least 4 songs para sa EP. So currently we'll be releasing of course, Kara, recorded Jam Lemon Records and Baby Panda Studio by Sir Rob. We'll be including, of course, Anastasia, yung last release namin last year, recorded and mixed from MJ Studio. It was our first time recording at MJ Studio. Mixed by Sir Paul Fabros Limon, guitarist of Fall on Thursday. Dreams, of course, recorded and mixed and mastered at Nine Works.
The new version?
Studio. No.
Oh, the old version.
Still, we don't have a new version. It's
okay.
It's just it.
All right.
It's just it.
Okay.
We didn't almost the same. We didn't retract it kasi yun din mawawala yung arrangements with Kevin and the original lead guitarist na si Kenji Hasegawa.
And to me that one was so perfect.
Yes.
Man.
Yes,
so
actually.
perfect.
So we just left it there.
Yeah.
And of course, yung new song na i-release namin siguro mid-August to last week of September of August or siguro first week of September once matapos yung mixing. Titled Hiling.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's still pop punk pero we tried our best to move out of our old sound but I'm not sure. So yun, that will be the 4 songs that will be
New
included
territories, man. New sonic territories.
Sir, if
There you go.
kapag narinig mo yung isang kanta talaga, it's really new territory to us. Hindi lang talaga namin nahabol ng linis kaya hindi namin.
Paunang dinig ha. Paunang dinig kapag ready
I'll
na.
send you a video. I'll send you a video ng jam
Sige.
para lang magka-idea ka.
Yeah.
So, yun.
I like this. I like how this EP actually like looks at the band from the beginning to now. It's like bookmarks of different chapters.
Yes, actually.
What's the EP gonna be called?
Hiling
din. There you go.
Hiling din kasi
Yun yung carrier single.
that's the carry-on single. At the same time, my wife helped me justify it na the word hiling syempre is still connected with the meaning of the song Dreams.
Yeah.
Kara is still about broken heart person, still wanting, wishing to have the moments back. Anastasia is about second chances, still there, and healing, basically hinihiling mo na sana you know, makapiling mo pa rin yung tao mo. So
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then after the EP launch, I think we'll focus more on writing and producing more songs rather than going out. Siguro, if we'll be going out as Bad to the Bone, it'll be like once or twice a month na lang if they're somewhere near. Kasi talagang, shoutout din sa mga kabanda ko. They're also wanting me to, they want me to realize na I can't be the only one to always, you know, gumastos sa mga sa mga gigs. Kasi yun talaga yung ano ko before. And nakakatuwa lang.
Once or twice a month is actually frequent.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out lang sa The Undecided, yung kaibigan natin dyan. Jared! Jairo ba? actually, tawag dito. Early reveal. The Undecided and LP will be playing. Lotus Project, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lotus Project and Undecided will be playing on our EP launch. So, yun. Since naghahanap din kasi sila ng gig somewhere here. So
outside, yes.
Yeah. Then as JAYCEE GRIBA.
JAYCEE GRIBA.
Actually,
biglang natahimik no? As JAYCEE GRIBA, napaisip biglang.
Actually, I think I'm not looking for gigs outside muna so far.
When you say outside of
Rizal.
Okay.
So siguro somewhere near, if there's somewhere near here, Antipolo, Cainta, Pasig siguro, that would be the nearest. But yung around BGC, Taguig, QC, siguro I'll try to not avoid pero minimize getting gigs from there kasi it's a bit magastos eh. Currently, I don't have work again. So currently looking for jobs. So once I get back on working, siguro.
Sorry.
Once na magkatrabaho ulit siguro, that's
gonna
be the time na lalabas. In terms of songs, it's not a secret that you know that I'm currently under KDR Music House with a recording contract and promotional contract. Currently, they reached out again that they're still interested on working with me. So they asked me to resend the earlier demos that I sent and asking me to send new ones if I have one. So I told them na I'll be working on it. I'll be recording some demos in the near, siguro after August or after September, and I'll be sending it to them kasi sayang din yung recording contract with them.
Yeah.
So they're still planning to release some songs with me.
I know the contract is supposed to expire by next year, so there will be an extension. In fact,
I think it depends on the depends on the song performance on the market.
There you go.
On the market. So if they'll be able to recuperate the expenses that they'll be pouring on me during recording, during the promotions, then siguro they'll have it extended. If not, then I guess that will be the time that I'll be moving on as a solo indie artist myself. And,
if not kawalan nila, sasabihin ko nila ngayon pa lang.
No, I don't know. I can say that kasi siguro currently iba din yung genres ko or yung songs, some of my new songs leaning, and they have restrictions then for some songs na I've had. So I'm still working with it.
You mean my limitations when it comes to certain words and subjects?
When it comes to the lyrics, it comes to the lyrics. There's some limitations. So I have to change some of my old songs na napasa ko na. I have to change some of the lyrics, adjust them. And then I have to be careful with my new songs if I'll be writing new songs that I'll be submitting to them to make sure that it passes the standards and it passes the criteria that they have. Yun, so siguro once I've recorded new songs with them, automatically it will be released, it will be promoted on Wish 107.5. Possibility of me siguro boarding again the Wish bus to promote the song.
Yeah.
And hoping that it gets, right now ang goal ko for my songs under them is to be used on their wish date concerts as a track ng mga wish date movies na nire-release nila. So, yun.
Awesome.
Then after my contract expires and they decided not to renew with it, that's the moment that I'll be releasing my songs under me.
Ayun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Either way, you win, man. It's the music. It's the music that you put out.
Either way, I'll still be moving forward.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes. No choice but to move forward.
Yes.
Yeah.
No choice but to move forward. I mean, if you choose to lag behind, that's the end of it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
if you really want to pursue this, if I really want to pursue this, I have to move forward regardless of
It's true.
the resources that I have.
That's true. Yeah. Especially this day and age, we can do anything
Yes.
online, dude. Like we have the resources, we have the people who can help us out. So, ayun. Jace, I am happy for you. You want to promote your socials?
Sure.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Sure. Of course, first, Snapbox. We have Facebook, Instagram, Spotify. So, Snapbox PH, Snapbox Music, Snapbox TV. You can search it out on YouTube, Facebook, IG. And yung long play album nga namin on Spotify. Just look for Snapbox. And sana pakinggan nyo and save nyo yung songs namin. It's very OPM, alternative rock. For Bad to the Bone, of course, sana supportahan nyo kami sa upcoming EP launch. Gaganapin sa may B-Tone Music Cafe, Baras, Rizal. We'll be joined by different bands. I've already mentioned the Undecided and Lotus Project. There's still some bands, awesome bands. Some I just met recently. Some that's already been behind us, supporting us on the scene here in Baras, and we'll be having them. So, sana supportahan nyo kami. 150 pesos yung ticket on pre-sale, 200 pagka on-site. Hindi lang kami makapagpa-free beer kasi wala pa talagang budget And abangan nyo rin, we'll be releasing some merch na we'll be also selling on the day of the event. So, sana supportahan nyo kami doon. Yun nga, we'll be releasing our EP, consists of 4 songs. Dreams, Cara, Anastasia, and yung pinakang bagong single namin na currently still in the mixing and mastering, Hilig. So,
There you go.
And on socials, of course, Facebook, IG, Bad to the Bone PH, Bad to the Bone Music TV on YouTube. Stream nyo yung songs namin, save nyo sa playlist. And last but not the least, of course, me, JAYCEE GRIBA, Facebook, IG, TikTok, Threads. Look for JAYCEE GRIBA Music on YouTube, JAYCEE GRIBA. On Spotify, I have my 2 songs, Mayo AO and To Be Whole. Partner songs yon. Ginamit namin for prenup and bridal march. Released under KDR Music House. So sana supportahan nyo ako, stream nyo and save nyo on your playlist. And yun, yung Wish Bus performance ko rin. Sana continue to view it, stream it, save nyo sa playlist nyo on YouTube. And abangan nyo lang. I'm still cooking a lot of songs on me. Either it'll be released under KDR Music or I'll be releasing it on my own. Abangan nyo lang.
Yeah. The important thing is the music. Doesn't matter sino nag-release niyan. Basta gawa ng artist from the heart. There you go. JAYCEE GRIBA, thank you so much for your time, my friend. And I hope to see you again soon.
For having me.
Of course. Anytime.
I was waiting for Jam Lemon Records anniversary meet.
Walang pera.
Hindi naman kailangan ng pera.
O kaning ganay.
Ang mura-mura ng gin. Ay, joke
ano
lang.
ba yan? No. Di na tayo umiinom. Masama yan.
Mura-mura ng 3-in-1.
Masama alak. Kape, sige.
Meron
Game tayo. Game tayo sa
ako
alak.
ditong kalabat powder. Pwede nating dalhin. Pwede natin timplahin.
Kape, game tayo dyan.
Walang problema.
Jace, say hello to Mina for me, and you take care and good luck on all your endeavors. See you soon, my friend. Bye-bye.
You too, sir. Good luck. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.